Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Hits and Misses. And we are on 29th of August, we are sitting at 5 o'clock, roughly around 5 o'clock in the evening. And the agenda is to discuss the price action, what happened today. And so, as a part of the preparation, we have already established that there is a downtrend in continuation, and the price has actually made a very rapid downfall from in just about 3 to 5 days, in just about a week's time. That's quite a bit of a move, and so as a part of a preparation, it is a downtrend going on. Hourly time frame, if you see, so we can now see the price to be entering into some sort of a hourly and daily demand zones. Is this the recent supply zone? Keeping in mind the bearish trend or the downward trend, this supply zone happens to be very critical for our intraday trading. So let's see what like how the day opens today. And so the price opened gap down, but interestingly, the moment it opened gap down, there were strong bullishness which happened to have sort of which pushed the price up. So this is a very strong bullish candle, opening candle, wherein the opening candle itself is saying that I'm not letting you go down beyond this, right? So as a trader, our reading should be, if the price comes to this level again, we can at least expect a bullish trade till about the next meaningful resistance. And in this case, the next meaningful resistance is the median of this supply zone. On now, so in 15 minutes, we see the price is retesting that level in the morning where the strong bulls were active. Let's jump into our execution time frame and understand if we can get a confirmation of entry. So this first candle itself is giving a confirmation on the first candle closing above the close of all the previous 3 4 candles. We can take that as a very strong reversal candle, and a trade on the bullish side till the median of the supply zone, as we discussed earlier, is on. So yeah, now at this point we see the price actually taking our target of the median of this demand zone, which can also trigger, if this demand zone is still active, that means it can trigger a further bearish price action, which uh, okay, now so we got one confirmation, one reversal confirmation at a very meaningful resistance, which is the supply zone, 15-minute supply zone. And we can close this trade now, and now we can further expect a bearish trade on the downside, which can at least, so now what we have seen is this intraday zone, which was the demand zone, it has gotten violated. So like we can at least expect the price to come below this demand zone, because it will start acting as a supply zone now. I mean, so it's I'm sure everyone is in line with how the violation and how the violation of zones work. what my current what my current target would be is to the price coming till this low. The price is already making some lows altogether. My current bet would be the price makes a double or sort of double bottom or below. So my target would still my target would currently be the median of this intraday demand. We will see if we happen to get our trade there. So in about in about 2 hours time, with quite a bit of volatility in between, so this demand zone turned supply zone became a little bit of catch for, this was a stop loss hunting candle, basically to take out all the people who entered a little late here after the confirmation. But yeah, I mean, as we have taken our trades primarily on the basis of the supply zone and demand zones, we happen to, this is my understanding, that we get the best of the entries. And yeah, so the low has been breached and I have booked my profit here. So that being said, let's also, so this was my second trade for the day. I was not able to capitalize full on the first trade, but definitely on the second trade I was very well able to capitalize. So how the day has closed, we are looking at price entering into some demand zones on daily as well as hourly time frames. We can still expect some, as long as these demand zones are not violated, we can expect some bit of a reversal. And keeping in mind this fair value gap in daily, uh, if we happen to see any retracement from these levels, we can expect some bit of a bounce, to sort of test this fair value gap, and maybe the price continues further downwards from there. Let's see. This is not an advisory. This is just basically, this is only some sort of this is only some documentation of what I am trading, why am I trading. So just to sort of record it. Yeah, that's all from my end, guys. Thank you very much.